one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, Lauren, where my headphones at? Somebody is. Because what I'm looking at. Hey, broke my headphones and everything, man.
Miles Sanders first carry of the game. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On the tackle. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass.
I don't know if we can hear me. Can't you hear me?
The run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Ooh. And this time not as successful as they get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
First down, Philadelphia.
Now at first down, Sanders not finding a whole lot as he'll be forward for about 3.
Ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards. First down, Eagles.
They'll run with Sanders. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 33.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Going for it with Sanders. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Sanders. Sanders a first down, still going. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 32 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
The underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line.
Taylor on the stop.
Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
3rd and 13.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Eagles 7, Seahawks nothing.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. They run for it with Carson, and he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. A gain of 4 on the play, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
And goal to go.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground.
At the Eagles' 19-yard
Rolling to his left. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down.
2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun snap into the give to Sanders. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Taken down by Bobby Wagner. A 3-yard pickup. And it's
throwing from the gun. It's Hurts. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field. And that brings up 4th. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. The Seahawks have David Moore back deep. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
To throw is Wilson. On the move to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
He may try and run for this. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
4-yard line.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Good job right there.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Airing it out for Olsen. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Watch 36. Let's go. He's checking. Crash. Go. 36. Line 36. Check. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson, escaping the pressure right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. He lets it fly. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 36 yards on the play.
At the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we